Hey, hi, I'm Jalen Johnston. Welcome to April 29th, the 29th day of VEDA 2012. That's right, it's almost coming to a close. It's almost done. Vlogging every day in April. I tell you what, today was the laziest Sunday I have had in a real long time. And it's not that I don't have a lot of lazy days, it's just that normally when I have lazy days I'm deliberately being lazy. But today I actually kind of needed it. Yeah, I did that all day yesterday on my road cycle, on my bike, doing the wildflower ride with my dad, which was awesome. But, man, it wears you out. I think I did the math. I burned close to 2,600 calories with all the times I spent riding and all that kind of stuff. And of course it was a morning event, and I'm not used to mornings, so I was up way late the night before, couldn't fall asleep. So I was on about 3.5 hours of sleep going into the event, and then did all day on the bike, and then got home and ate some food and couldn't fall asleep, of course, because that's generally why I'm always up so late, so I can never fall asleep. So I woke up about 10:30 today. And that was about 7 hours. So that's nice, that's good. But working off the sleep debt from the day before and all that stuff, I kind of stood up. I was like, am I sore? I've got to be sore. Super saddle sore. My butt is very, very mad at me for spending all day sitting on that very thinly padded cycling saddle. Feels a little bit like I've been prison raped. But the legs were actually okay. And then kind of as I moved on through the day, the legs are getting a little more sore. And that makes a little bit of sense. I don't know if any of you ever go for like periods of inactivity, and then you get all amped and you work out again, you work out real big, and the day after you're like, oh, I'm just a little sore, this is great. But then by the end of that day, you're even more sore, and what that means is the soreness is going to peak at day 2. I think that's what's going to go on with my legs. But yeah, man, I rolled out of bed and went straight to this ugly old couch. That's basically where I spent the day. Watched the Giants game, watched another baseball game after that. And I just kept falling asleep, kept napping. I guess my body needs it. Today I actually feel good about it. I have no shame whatsoever. The one thing that was kind of funny was that I pulled these pants on that I'm wearing, and that's about all I've put on all day. I pulled these pants on, and what happens the second I get them on? I tweeted this, so if you follow me on Twitter, you already know the spoiler. But I pulled these pants on, and pretty much immediately after buttoning them up, I feel something crawling on me. And I look down, and sure enough, there's a spider right between my tits crawling up towards my face. And I barely had enough time to brush him off of me before he sucked my life out with his vicious fangs. So I took that as a sign that I wasn't supposed to have pants on, and I lounged around in my underwear for the rest of the day. I put pants on to do the vlog. You're welcome, Mom. My mom would be happier knowing that I actually have pants on while I'm vlogging, even if I am too lazy to put on a shirt. So, oh man, yeah, laid around. That's kind of what I did. Feel pretty good about that, actually. Yeah. What are you doing? What'd you do? Did you have a lazy Sunday? Did you enjoy it? I hope so. It's pretty good. It's good to do every now and then, you know? Yeah, the wildflower event yesterday was really fun. If you haven't seen the video, there's some pretty cool footage. A lot of wind noise. I was a little disappointed with the way the GoPro behaved. I've tested it out on my motorcycle, and that was a lot of wind noise there too, but I figured, I'm going 70 miles an hour on that thing. I mean 65, because that's the speed limit in California. So of course there's going to be a little bit of wind noise, right? But even on the bike, even on my bicycle, just going, 14, 15 miles an hour, going 8 miles an hour uphill, whenever the breeze would pick up, the audio became totally unusable. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to hack it somehow. Possibly hook up some sort of external microphone that has, a foam cover on it for wind protection and stuff. I don't know. I have a feeling it's going to be a bigger project than I really want, but you know, I got the GoPro for cheap. I'm just playing around, having fun. But anyway, watch the video of the wildflower event if you haven't. It's yesterday's video. Some pretty cool scenery, even though the flowers themselves weren't blooming on schedule this year because we had a little bit of late rain in California. Yeah, it was fun. Great event. Lots of kind of casual riders. Since it's not a race, it's more just like a cycling event. It's kind of like, yeah, you know, if you're going on this route, start anytime after 7 a.m. This one, anytime after 8. We'll give those early riders time to get it, you know, time to get done. So there's no official timer for the event. It's just kind of a lot of people that are just out for a recreational fun time and wanting to do what they do because it's fun for them, not because they're super competitive about it and stuff. So everyone was real nice, saying hi to each other and everyone's supporting each other and stuff. It's fun. It's good. Anyway, there is one day left in VEDA, and that is tomorrow. What are we going to do after that, guys? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep filling you in on the highlights of my life with this here internet box. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you about tomorrow. Tomorrow. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'll figure it out before then. Okay, bye.